Good evening, everyone. We will now begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for blessings and protections received while participating in the construction of paradise on earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer, please stand. Taka amahara ni kamsumarimasu, kamuragi kamurami no mikoto mochite, sumemi oya kamu izana gino mikoto, tsukushi no gimuka no tachi hana no, odo no awagi harani, bisogi harai kamo utoki ni narimaseru, Araido no o kami tachi, moro moro no magagoto tsumike gare o, arame tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio, amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni, ame no fuchi koma no mimi furitatete, Ikoshi meseto, kashiko mimu maosu. Miroku o mikami, mamori tamae, saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami, mamori tamae, saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami, mamori tamae, saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oya nushi no kami, mamori tamae, saki hae tamae. Kum nagara tamachi hae mase. Kum nagara tamachi hae mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light for humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to Meishu-sama's teachings. Gratitude, humble as it is, my little home has changed to a happy paradise due to God's grace. How grateful I am. My home has become paradise in this world since we were blessed with God's divine light. My past, easily likened to a life in hell, has faded like a bad dream. I am now walking on heaven's paths. Each thought and deed creates a radiation that is either positive or negative. So the width and aura is proportionate to the amount of positive or negative traits in the individual. When a person's thoughts and deeds are constructive, the inner being is at peace, and in this happy state emanates a greater light. When someone does something to help another, that person's gratitude forms light, which is transmitted to the helpful one through the spiritual cord. This increases both the width and the intensity of the letter's aura. I wish to remind those who are giving Johrei that the wider their auras are, the better the results will be, because the divine light then flows more freely. Also, since this is a two-way principle, the more people they help through Johrei, the wider and more radiant their auras become. This is due partly to giving these services and partly to the gratitude received from those who have benefited through it. Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for attending this evening service. Thank you very much for your prayers, for your dedication. And today we pray not only for our ancestors, but also for all those connected with all of us, all of you, for those who are still going through many purifications with this COVID-19 pandemic. And also today we thank God and Meishu-sama for all the blessings we have received in appreciation. We are moving forward. This is month of September, and everything moves so quick. It's almost end of the year. Autumn is here, and this is the moment that we need to begin to really continue thinking about moving forward. September 17th, today for me is a very special day. Let me tell you one thing, is because today was when I got married. So today is 26, it's been 26 years that I've been married to my lovely wife, Simone. She's here with me attending this service. I don't know how she could stand with me for so many years, but anyway, we made it until now. And we are very happy because it is a mission together, and I couldn't do anything more than what I'm doing without her support and her love. And we are thinking the same way. We have to move forward. We feel like we are just beginning. Every year that we start, it's like we are starting all over again from zero. But the difference is we learned many things during all those years. We started to learn how to live with each other, how we can improve ourselves, and how we can be better this year than last year. So that's why we have to move forward. Our organization also has to continue moving forward. We are always having some activities so that we continue bringing the light of Johrei and service to as many people as possible. With those remote services, online services, also, it's been great because many people has been more connected to our organization than ever. People who were totally disconnected because of the distance, now with those online services, they have a chance to at least participate in these services and pray together, receive Johrei together, and that's been very helpful. This coming Sunday, we have our appreciation and ancestral service for this area of New York. All those members from Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Connecticut, and Atlanta, Georgia, and all those from New York, of course, we are all together having this ancestrals and monthly appreciation service. But also tomorrow, the Atlanta Johrei group, they also have their online monthly service tomorrow. That's the Atlanta Johrei group. Many other people also join them on this. I usually pray with them on that day. Also, this month, we will continue. We will start again with Washington, D.C. area in Maryland. We will have our monthly meeting together, our monthly service. This September 26th at 11 a.m. in person. This service will be in person at the Clarksburg Cottage. This is where we usually have our services together. We exchange Johrei, intensive Johrei, and I'm looking forward to meet all those members from the Washington, D.C. area again. So also this month we have this special activity or special campaign, which is called What Does Johrei Means to Me? What is Johrei to me? What does Johrei represent to me in my life? So we have many members. There are taking their own selfie video and sharing their own experiences with Johrei. About 30 seconds only video so that we share with others. So if you go to our Facebook or Instagram, you will find some of members and people there already sharing their experiences about what does Johrei means to me. It's very interesting. So I'd like you, if you want to participate, please make your own video, short one, about 30 seconds, and send it to me so that we can share with others. Or you can post on your own network. Now, before we finish our evening service, just another 4 to 5 minutes about the teachings of Meishu-sama that talks about aura. We heard the teachings today about gratitude. So the more we have gratitude, the better for our spirit. It's better for everyone. And Meishu-sama today, he said, my little home has changed to a happy paradise due to God's grace. How happy I am. So we all want to become happy. So, and for that to happen, we have to remember these teachings where Meishu-sama says, every human being has an aura. It is a kind of light that emanates from the spiritual body and radiates in all directions through the physical body. This is called the width and the intensity of any aura are not permanently fixed. So the aura is always changing. Some days when you wake up very happy and smiling and singing, your aura becomes bigger. And then when you wake up complaining and very sad and very negative, your aura becomes thinner. So the more positive we are, the better it is for our aura. So we start our day in a different vibrations. Because Meishu-sama says, the aura, they vary with each moment. according to the thoughts and actions of the individual. So a person who lives virtuously and works for justice has an aura that is wider than the average. Someone whose actions are to the contrary has an aura narrower than most. The wider one's aura, the happier and more successful is that person. The narrower one's aura, the unhappier that individual feels, and the more problems he or she is likely to encounter. A very nice or a very wide aura, it can envelop those who come within the scope of its radiance. When you have this huge and beautiful aura, people are just attracted to you. Businesses are come to you. People come to you. Relationships, everything comes to you because of that aura. Individuals with such an aura, they are well-meaning and give a great impression of warmth and pleasant feeling to those with whom they come in contact. That's why Miroku says, consequently, they attract many people. So one of the secrets to good luck, secrets to happiness, is to increase our auras by being more positive and always ready to serve, always ready to make someone happy. I'd like to thank you all very much, and I hope to see you tomorrow at our morning service and attending by listening to and studying all those beautiful faith testimonies that help us to grow more and more. Thank you all very much and have a great evening. And this brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us and have a blessed evening. Thank you.